Hey, it's me. I haven't made a video in days. It is 7:44 on 8/16, August 16th. It's the end of the day. We are at, what's the name? Brook?
Cooper Brook Falls, yeah.
Brook Falls lean-to. 59 miles to the summit of Katahdin. Whew. Last couple days have been pretty rough. The hiking today was not that bad. There's some good mountains in the early. They're basically the last mountains we're doing till Katahdin. But yesterday, the day before, I had like a 24-hour bug. It's the first time I've been sick on the trail. I had a bad fever, sore throat, mucusy. It was terrible. And we did like 20 yesterday, and it killed me. It was like the hardest day of my entire hiking career. I had no energy all day. It was super hot and humid. I was just dripping sweat all day. I drank probably like 6-7 liters of water. Today was hot, but not that bad. Yeah, it's a beautiful campsite we're at. I'm in the tent and everything. It's getting dark. We didn't get here until about 6:20. We did 24.5 today. The last 11 were incredibly easy. We basically hit the flat part on the elevation profile. It was basically flat all the way to Katahdin. Like the last 65 miles are just flat. It's the flattest the trail ever is for that long. So it's pretty awesome. It's like a victory miles. Not much to say. Just we got to see Katahdin for the first time today. When we were up on top of White Cat Mountain. It is a very big mountain off there, sitting up. It's like, I'm coming for you, which is awesome. Yeah, it's just a good day of hiking. I wasn't 100% today, probably like 75. Still feeling a little like sore throat. My fever was definitely, I had to suppress it with some of the Prox. I'm going to try not to take any tonight. We'll see. I've been taking a lot recently to keep my foot swelling down and obviously suppress the fever. I feel pretty kind of warm, but I think it's just because it's hot right now. I can't really tell. If I wake up and I'm like sweating or something, I'll definitely take some more. Suppress the fever, but otherwise feel great. It's just flat all the way there. We only have to do 59 miles to the summit. We're meeting Mr. Turkington, Wild Turkey's dad, on at Katahdin Stream Campground on the 19th, like the afternoon of the 19th. And today's the 16th, so we have the 17th, 18th, and the 19th to do like 54 miles, which is a joke, especially with this flat. We might slow down on purpose tomorrow. We might do a big day and then just make the last day super, super small. Like if we do like 26, 27 tomorrow, knock it down to, 32, something like that, 33 miles, and then do another like 25 the next day, knock it down to, well, I say 32, 33, but that's from the 59, from the 54. Even if we did 24 tomorrow, we knock it down to 30, and then we did like 20 the next day, we knock it down to 10, and the 19th we'd only have to hike 10 miles, basically Namiro into Katahdin Stream Campground, chill there all day, wait till his dad gets there, just hang out with other hikers, do whatever we want, and then just go up the next day, go up on the 20th, the morning of the 20th, finish this thing, conquer this thing, be done. AT is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do in my entire life. I'm so ready for it to be done. I'm ready to be home. I'm ready to be showered. I'm a little sad that it's almost over. I mean, I like being out here. I like camping. I like that part. Hiking for 12 hours a day is hard, especially when you've been doing it for today is 120 days? 119 days, something like that. 119. Yeah. Too long. Almost done. Be done in 123 days. Like my average would be basically 18 or like 17.9 something like 9.5. 18 a day. We took a 0-1 strat. We didn't have to. It slowed us down a tiny bit. Basically, we told them the 20th, and that was it. We could have maybe made the 19th. We could not have made the 17th like we had originally planned. Maine's just too hard in like the early part of Maine. That extra like 50, 40, 45, 50 miles that we kind of planned to do in that same period is just impossible. We would have had to average like 25 a day through some of the hardest stuff ever. Like not hiking, like rock climbing, like 1 mile an hour stuff. Very difficult. Very dangerous. I'm about to lose the light, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Probably the next video will be a Katahdin campground or something. I don't know if I'll take one the next couple days. It's just supposed to be flat. It's not supposed to be much of anything. And then Katahdin. None of these will probably be uploaded until I'm back home. So these are mostly for me, I guess, or anyone that is watching, which I think is like 10 people. But that's fine. Okay, going to bed. Night night.